John, hey.
Hold on.
Let me turn my canned heat off. What's going on?
Who is this?
Hey, it's Rachel. I'm calling from the office of Dr. Greer.
Oh, yes, Dr. Greer, yes. Yes.
I was just following up with you on the hoax and that kind of information.
Well, you know, I've watched all of the I watched the Netflix video on Bob Lazar. I watched all of his
Bob Lazar
stuff like that, and I understand. I have a really good understanding of the concept of gravity waves to propel the UAV, and I also understand the issues with the science needed for metallurgy and not being able to create the element 115, because that's one of the bottlenecks that we have in order to utilize the propulsion standards of the UAV. And I understand that Lazar, of course, was doing some reverse engineering work, which of course he can't do now because of the exposure. But I wondered whether Lazar actually was able to create the do an analysis using a spectrum analyzer to analyze wireless signals being used within the UAV for the different control modules. I would assume that he's probably done that, and the results have probably been zilch. But I would.
Yeah, he's also working on some nuclear powered drones that are not turning out well too. But that's science, right?
Yeah, but really the gravity waves are the only way we're going to get that kind of power to bend space time, and to create a gravity power thing.
You know, he's on a path to enlightenment. I feel like there's a lot of missteps he's going to take, but he's learning as he goes. So I feel like any kind of help would be amazing.
You're referring to Dr. Greer, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I just wondered what he knows about the technology used and how the element 115 is used to generate gravity waves.
I can have him follow up with you on that. Right now, he's searching for Mel's hole.
He's searching for what?
Mel's hole.
What's Mel's hole?
Oh, you should look it up.
Okay, is that something that I could look for on YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube, Google, whatever.
Hang on, I got YouTube right up here right now. Let me go look for it.
Okay. Or Joy Bubbles.
Okay, hold on here. Mel's hole, huh? Hold on.
AKA my nickname in high school.
You know who I am, don't you?
Yeah. You're John.
You know my background, right?
Yeah. I'm just being silly.
There it is. Mel's hole, huh?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Is that part of Skinwalker Ranch, or is that something different?
It's completely different, but it kind of comes up in the same realm. If that makes sense. Yeah. It's a little cray-cray.
Gonna have to watch these YouTube videos and see what these are all about.
Yeah. Check them out and let me know what you think.
Yeah, we'll do. Well, as soon as Dr. Greer gets busy, have him give me a call. Is this the best number to reach him at?
No, this is my personal phone number. You can send your
What is your name?
My name is Rachel.
Oh, okay.
Do you have any like I was a little interested in your point of view on gang stalking.
Game stalking.
Ganga stalking.
What's that?
That's like when somebody is completely targeted by like a specific group. So it's a bunch of different people kind of popping up and showing up and stalking pretty much the same person for a certain outcome. Not sure what the outcome is. It just depends on the
Is it still basically trying to stay invisible?
yes, but also letting the person know that they are seen.
I haven't really heard about that. That's something new to me. I'll have to look into it.
Yeah,
Gang
it's
stalking.
gang, like I'm in a
Oh,
gang.
oh, gang
Gang
stalking.
stalking? Yeah.
So you're basically
Yeah.
an individual is being stalked by a gang,
Mm-hmm.
but for what purpose? To
Uh
to silence them?
yeah, anything. It really like if they know too much, if they are on the right track, just to basically fuck with them, you know? People have done it
Uh,
to
a lot of there is a lot of stuff out there on the internet now,
mhm.
and you're going to want to see, and you're going to want to search for. Let me give it to you now. This guy here. This guy here. Hey, he's got really good tips on how you could remain anonymous on the internet and not be
Mm.
detected.
Oh, okay. What is that?
I'm looking for his. Looking for his. Here it is. It's called Bob Braxman. Braxman. Heck. Tech. He has a YouTube blog about protecting your
Mm.
privacy and
Oh.
how you could de-Googleize your phone and make your phone
Oh.
Google and by Facebook, and you could still use these platforms safely, but the platforms won't know anything about you.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Do you know, so are you into that? Like, is that what you're all
Well,
about?
that's what I'm doing now. I'm doing a lot of computer security stuff. I see you are
Mm.
you are not using Signal. I can tell. But download
Mm-mm.
Private Messenger. That is the platform you and everybody should use, including Dr. Greer. I'm sure he's already knows about
Mm.
it. I'm sure he's probably already using it.
Okay. Yeah,
Signal.
you actually, if you want to be like, not, are you trying to be private about everything or what?
I'm just teaching people how to basically keep their conversations private
Mm.
and not be detectable and have their metadata prevent their metadata from being spread around.
Mm. Do you know that you actually tweeted your phone number to the public on Twitter?
Oh, I know that.
Oh, okay, okay.
I
I
have
was
full,
just making sure you knew. I was like, wait a
that is
minute.
my that is my public space. People can call me anytime they want
Okay.
over the PSTN or
Mm-hmm.
over Signal. I haven't
You
been
got
calls. I haven't been harassed with any calls.
good, good.
And
Okay.
if I am
Do
harassed with
you do you mess with
calls,
any Faraday cages?
well, Faraday cages are going to be really important to protect your electronic equipment from EMP.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, you might be interested to know that I am working on a system called the Whisper Magic communication system. It uses a LoRa technology. It's
Mm-hmm.
basically on the 915 ESM channel, which is license-free channel. It's got a range of about 10 kilometers. It's totally encrypted and it's indetectable. It can't be detected by anybody. And unless you have the proper keys for the mesh network, you're not getting in. Andy and I are working on this.
Wow, that'd be awesome. Is there any way you can make it more far range? It's only 10 kilometers.
Well, yeah, with a mesh network, you could tie them all together in a very large metropolitan area and cover an entire city or a community.
I prefer to call outside of my own state.
Yeah.
And how is this going to be affected by, say, the cell phone companies are now,
They won't know
um,
about it. We're not even using their system.
oh, interesting. But they are
But it
stopping
can be
calls
used,
coming in
yeah, it can
as
be used.
spam.
It can be used in conjunction with ham radio, and also using
Oh.
WAN wide area network. There's a whole neat
Oh.
site of low raw communication system that just covers the entire country. People have put these things in balloons, and they've had ranges of about 700 miles. There was one person that put it in a balloon over Germany, and he was able to communicate from the Netherlands, Czechoslovakia.
Oh, whoa, really?
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
They've got a lot of long range things. Most of the stuff we're working on is designed primarily for preppers, prepper communities, uh, and for small remote communities up in Alaska, or other what do you call it? I can't remember the name. And then we just going
Do do you
bonkers.
feel like our world is coming to an end, like prepper
Yeah,
wise
yeah,
or zombie apocalypse? Like, what is it you're seeing?
yeah. I'm seeing that there's going to be some end times coming, and that people need to be, which is one of the reasons why I've been working on the on our Whistler Magic Gateway, because our Whistler Magic Gateway is going to be totally EMP protected. It will be designed and used in conjunction with many different networks. You'll be able to communicate over the internet, as well as you communicate over ham radio, as well as over. So it's
What's your ham radio?
I
Do
don't
you have a
have a.
call name?
I used to be WB6EWU, but I let my license go, and I'm bedridden right
Oh,
now.
okay.
I'm home right now,
Okay.
so
Okay.
I can't.
Um,
I'm like
one
stuck.
more one more question for you. Where are you?
I'm located in
Like,
Nevada. I'm located in Las Vegas, Nevada.
okay. So, me too. I want to come stay with you when shit hits the fan.
Well, right now I'm staying in a group home, which is kind of like a managed
Oh.
home. See, because
So
I
we need to
cannot
get
walk.
some kind of we need to get a home base,
Well,
right?
here's the thing. I am trying to get myself to the point where I can walk. If I get
Okay.
myself strong enough to walk, then what I'd like to do, and then get myself on the Veterans Administration, and get on get on
Oh,
the service-related pension via the VA, and also there's another service called. These are people that are, see, because I cannot walk. I had a nasty accident, and so I'm paralyzed from the waist down now. I'm in a wheelchair.
oh, okay.
So, but they say that I can walk again, but I haven't been getting the therapy that I need because the insurance company's not paying for it.
Uh-huh.
So I'm trying to see if I get the Veterans Administration to pay for it, and that's what I'm working on. My current stumbling block is to get the medical records transferred over from the private sector over to the VA.
Okay.
But I'd like to be able to be a volunteer and help Dr. Greer on a lot of things. I believe I can contribute a lot to his efforts in communicating with the UAPs. Although I haven't yet, as yet, had the time or the mental headspace to get myself involved in contacting them. I'd like to try. You know, I have sort of had some silent periods where I have been trying, you know, but so far I haven't had any results.
Okay.
But I am still trying to reach it. I also like to get a hold of Louis Alonso and also get a hold of the TV reporter from KTLV, the guy that interviewed Bob Lazar. Getting in touch with Bob Lazar is like not something that I'm going to be wanting to do because I don't want the FBI monitoring every single thing that I do.
Yeah. All right. Well, you have a good night.
I do get in touch with them. I'd want to get in touch with them over an application called Signal, or over a very secure app. I would talk to them then, but I would never want to talk to them on any insecure applications like just using the phone call like we're doing now.
Why not?
Because Signal is point-to-point encryption. There's no metadata and there's no record of the communication.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All
Sure.
right.
Well, look, what you're Rachel, right? Rachael.
Rachel.
Okay. All right. I'll add you to my contact list. Okay.
Do it and call me. Wednesday nights are the safest time to call.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll do that.
All right. Thank you. And
bet.
you're amazing. I hope you have a lovely night.
You too. Take care.
Okay, I love you.
Bye-bye.
All right, I love you.